Hey YouTube, it's Clay the Big Ugly here. Wanted to throw up this video. I've never done a YouTube video before, but it seemed like fun and it seemed like a good way for me to keep people up to date. I know not everybody knows what's going on with me and Amanda and the boys and everything like that, so I'll make sure that it's available. I'll put it on Facebook and stuff like that so that my grandparents can watch it and cousins and everybody else. So, number one, I wanted to start off by letting everybody know I quit smoking at the end of last year. I haven't smoked this year. I did, however, I started using a sorry about that. I started using a personal vaporizer. Here it is, right here. Now, this gives some of the look of smoking, but it's totally not. There's no, with this, compared to smoking, there's no tar, there's no, pesticides, rat poison, antipsychotics, antidepressants, no tar, which is the carcinogens. I don't know if I said that. There's no asbestos, like in the filters of cigarettes and stuff like that. It's just like, it's flavors and stuff, which is why I do it. It tastes good. Whereas with cigarettes, you've got menthol and gross, and the menthol has gross too. So I like this a lot better. It's a lot more healthy. It doesn't get all over my clothes. It's not affecting my children, and I don't have the problem with constantly being sick, waking up in the morning and hacking up a lung. I don't do that anymore. It's gone. So that's that. Number two, my eye surgery last month. Everything went well. Everything's looking good, and it's especially looking good for me. Colors are more vibrant because they took care of that scarring and the cataract on the lens because they removed the lens. And they did that mostly because of what is called iris synesthesia, which is an effect of the uveitis iris that I have for the last 20 years or close to it. And so with removing that lens, you can hear Bryson. With removing that lens, it allows the light into my eye so much better, so I can see colors, and like the walls of my house are white, as you can see, and forever they've looked really dingy and gray to me. They're not. Now I can see that they are white. But so anyways, I apologize. So that's good. I'm doing better with that. Give me just a moment. Let me hit my vaporizer. Take a second to shut up. All of you guys out there are going, I didn't know he could do that. That's right, I quit talking. I'm just letting the quiet soak in a little bit. Alright, next point. My workman's comp claim. Some of you guys, and maybe not all of you guys, know that I've been fighting workman's comp over my injury in 2011. In 2011, I had a spinal injury when I was working in the oil field, and since then I have noticed or experienced a loss of function in the most noticeable place was the loss of function in my right leg because of the damage to the nerves in my spine that go to the right leg. So I don't walk right. Matter of fact, now I use a cane. I call it a shillelagh because it's the same thing, but it sounds cooler. And I have a walking stick as well. I use both of those to keep me from falling. Because of the loss of function in the right leg, I had a much higher tendency to fall. And, who wants to fall? And so, anyways, what has happened now is that I finally, after like 6 months, got denied on that workman's comp claim, reopen thing, which sounds like a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because now I can take the steps to fight it. So I did the paperwork for that today. I will have to wait a little bit. They will pay for my attorney so I can fight it and have the hearing and everything like that. So, I'm simply going to trust God with this, because He has not failed me yet. He didn't fail me when I quit smoking, when He quit smoking through me, because that's like, I give credit to Him, to God, every time. He was the one who made sure I had the financial means to have this eye surgery. So I'm just going to trust Him with the workman's comp thing. He's going to take care of me. Obviously, He continuously does. Hey, there's Bryson again. What are you doing? What are you doing? Playing with your tiger? Okay. So there's a quick update on us. I hope it's quick. I don't want you guys sitting at the computer all night long waiting for Clay to say something. So anyways, that's all I've got for now. I will in the future continue to, I will upload more videos on like my thoughts. I might share a song. I might tell a joke, stuff like that. Keep you guys up to date in the loop. And I will post them on YouTube and I'll share them on Facebook. So anyways, like I said, praise God for all of His blessings on my life. You guys have a good night. God bless.